had this particular boys' school that was striking the girls' school as of there. So, went around saying that I was very, very ugly without makeup.
Get kick.
Guys, I have a lot of traumatic experiences in school, but I'm going to single out some few that happened to me right when I was in school. So yeah, these guys, when I was in JSS SS1, my sister was an upcoming makeup artist, so she usually used my face for makeup. And we as of then, but bro, the makeup was nice as of then. I mean, it was like it was okay. So it was trendy. So bro, do you know that people actually stayed carrying room? God. Do you know that my classmates we had this particular boys' school that was striking the girls' school as of there. So everybody was falling for this boys' school. So as of then there was this guy that was kind of like we are like friends because it's friends. So we are like friends. We are like friends. So bruh, do you guys know that they stayed carrying rumors with my name in school because I came back because I was doing makeup and all that as of in SS1, and so people were like, oh, this girl is, meadow. So these people went around saying that I was very, very ugly without makeup. And as you guys can already see, I mean, you can tell. I'm not on any makeup. I'm just on lipstick. So these guys went around saying that I was pretty ugly on without makeup because they were my secondary school classmates. So they were not saying that I was ugly on makeup, that I wasn't looking good. Sending these messages to the guys that were like we were having partnership, like we are like on the partnership. We are having a team with in school as of them, so that the guys wouldn't find me attractive. Of course, now who didn't know? You didn't know.
You know I was.
So that they wouldn't find me attractive as of them because of the makeup and everything. The guys normally I used to have more friends than them on Facebook, so they usually did. Guys, I felt very, very good. I feel very pain because I was like, why do you have sometimes? Sometimes there was a time that we had picture they brought a phone to school. They had to snap me and send it to one of the guys.
Serious?
But you guys, that forgiveness is the key in this. Like, bro, this thing happened and I was like, do you have to go through that mile of trying to tarnish me just because of what? Because of some little guy, a boy, because he was a boy. Some little boy out there. I was really traumatized as of that period of time because sometimes if I go back home, when my son wants to use me and I'm like, no, please don't use me, I don't want any problem. It's not, so I'll not post it down, don't say this and say that. But then
about Odinaka, she knows how to handle that problem.
If
she's going through something, she won't. You won't even know. I'm serious.
Guys, it was crazy, but then here we are today, smiling like nothing happened because they said maturity. If not, I guess something we not gonna forgive you, guy. You guys, we are not allowed to. No, don't worry. We are not allowed to wear earrings. We are not allowed to come to school with a high hair. Guys, we pray like, do you know we pray up to 5 times in a day?
Like, I think there's a time we always attended mass.
There was a time during this Lenten period, all this thing, guys. We dey pray prayer. We pray the 6 o'clock prayer. After 6 o'clock prayer,
by this
we now pray the night prayer. Guys, it's literally like 6 prayers. It's crazy. It's not easy.
At this point, I feel like I'm grateful for this body school that I went to. Because it made me stronger and it gave me this ability to know how to fight for myself.
Exactly.
That is one thing I think. And at this point, I feel like I keep telling people that I already know how to be weak.
Yeah.
And how to enjoy life.
Strong.
Because imagine you for a day you will not eat food. They will flog you at your back.
Guys,
they will tell you to go and cut grass.
This is a VGDS
floor.
You
Osamalaki.
Jesus.
Biology teacher.
I hated that man.
I say that man had a lot of
You know that say when you hate the teacher, when you hate the subject.
Yes.
Like, it was effective in my life. I hated him. I hated the subject. How could I pass it in one echo?
Okay.
God, let me don't even shed tears when I'm saying this. Because it was so traumatizing. It was with Samalaki. So this particular time when we entered SS2 now, you know, we'll be doing 20 subjects in SS1. Don't say, okay, we have to choose. So now I said, okay, I want to, and it was between food and nuts and French. You have to choose between these two now. So then I said, okay, and I actually like French. I like food and nuts, and I want to do the same subject. Like I'll be contributing, I'll be doing, contributing the food and nuts something, but I will not be writing it. I want to stuff. So now this particular day we finished doing the food and nuts something. I don't know how the key landed on my. I know we were staying in biology lab to do food and nuts something. I don't know how the key landed in my hands. So unfortunately, the key lost. The next day, Samalaki now wanted to enter his lab. There was no key. And it was me and Undoka. I had Choki and is it bad to speak? I had Choki and Choki and Nana. We not see this key. Jesus. I was like, God, what am I going?
Samalaki.
Jesus. I was like, what am I going? This man, I said, oh, since people did not see the key, yeah, all the food and all students come out. All the food and all students came out. This man now, singled me out. Now said he's going to flog me because I'm the person that was with the key. This man now flogged me 17 latches.
Jesus. It was up to 17.
It was up to 17.
Is it your hand or your back?
My whole body. Like, as from that day, I hated that man. Like, I don't even used to greet him. He himself knows that I hated.
My own of my experience in secondary school that up to now that still baffles me is me. I'm a reserved person on a normal. I'm talking about this insult me.
Guys.
And I used to do like Oppo. I will not stay.
That time they were insulted. Why don't you say anything?
I don't used to talk because if I should talk, I might end up stammering, I might end up crying, I might end up doing something stupid. So I just tend to like preserve, except if it has hit my head. Then after all these insults, during the exam, they will now come by your side
To ask you questions.
and start asking you questions, and I'll be like in my head, why? And if you don't tell them the answer, they will tell you some people.
They'll start calling you some people.
Some people.
You guys.
If you say help your neighbor, you will not help.
I swear.
And then they
Yeah,
will not use Igbo
somebody
on
can
you.
literally stand up in the class, get the whole class attention and just start talking about you.
Guys.
Making you so uncomfortable.
Hey.
Did you remember that thing that happened to you? God. That time, I've forgotten that class that you were. Which class where that you were literally fighting with the whole class?
Was it
That-
SS3?
I think it was necessary. It was the time that you were fighting with the
I'm not trying to explain to her all the whole class now gagged up against me. I said, hey, Chinny, that is how you are. That is how you are. You're wicked. You're this one, you're this one. Even my friend, my best friend as of then, was against me.
It was crazy.
She was
wasn't in your
against
class, I
me.
knew what was
No, you were in SS3. No, you were in SS3A.
Okay, yeah.
It happened in SS3.
Okay, so one last thing, guys. Let me tell you guys about how I was. Will I say how I was stigmatized just for being skinny in secondary school? So, guys, I was very, very skinny, and I'm still skinny. And when they shared,
not skin is offensive.
no, skinny is not offensive for me. I don't even find it offensive. Funny enough, I'm slim, I'm skinny, whatever. So, guys, I was, and I'm pretty as well to top it up. Period. So when they shared skirts in senior class. Do you know, guys, I was very bothered when they were sharing their skirts, because I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? Do you know that, you guys, when I now wear the skirts, because obviously I did not have the backside like everybody wanted.
Puberty was
So
not there.
puberty and whatever. I mean, how do you expect a slim girl to have an almighty back? It's not possible. You have the size of your body should be what you should give out. And if you don't, and me, I was not even ready to like please them, but I was like, this is me. If you don't like it, that's your problem. So you guys, they were like, I was insulted because I was skinny, because my ass was not what they wanted it to look like, and they were just, all those guys. Whenever I get in a little argument with somebody, the next thing the person will say, the person will leave every happy person. The person will say, see your flat nash, see flat, see as you flat, like you leave every other concentration and focus on that so that it will touch me. And me, bruh, I was not even ready for it to touch me. Although I know that I had my own times, I would just go and cry, and just think about it. But then it was fun.
It was one thing that made me have a low self-esteem.
Yeah.
That I could not really this thing. It was if maybe you got to know me in my corner, that you will get to know the real side of me, but to
Jabot.
understand that
Yeah.
A, people were more corny
Yeah.
than B will
Yeah.
tell you pump and play the
Yeah.
way he's doing them, but
Yeah.
A, because
They wanted
indirectly
favor from hi guys, so if you guys stayed up to the end of this video, you guys are the real OGs, because I totally enjoyed shooting this video and it was just bringing a lot of memories back together.
Even though they are bad,
I said, but you guys, you know why I'm very. Do you know if this thing had not happened to me, know that I'm right now. I don't know how to stand for myself in the future.
Yes.
Because right now you cannot come and intimidate me, and I'll be looking at you. It's not possible. It's not
Yes,
possible.
sir.
It's made me who I am together today, and I'm thankful for all those experiences, because at the end of the day,
one-man squad.
yes, now you're definitely a one-man squad. People literally admire me for all these kind of things. So you guys, if you guys can relate to whatever we said, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and comment down below.
Yes.
And your notification bell.